Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Amanda Moy. I'm a registered nurse here in Ontario, Canada, and I own Little Piggy's Foot Care, and I am terrible with the selfie stick. So I'll give you a chance to pop on. I wanted to say hello and thank you so much for viewing my channel. I really appreciate it. And today, before I forget, we do have a website. It's www.littlepiggiesfootcare.com. We're on Facebook if you'd like to be part of our page. I don't know the difference between a page. And we're on Instagram, believe it or not. So trying to work it all out, trying to get used to seeing my face on screen. It is something different for sure. But I'm passionate about foot health. I'm passionate about, well, health in general, to be honest. But I've specialized in feet. And why? Well, because I find they're probably the most forgotten part of our body. And the most painful when something is wrong, because let's face it, if you have foot pain, you are interfering with the way we introduce ourselves to the ground, really and seriously. And not just that, it hurts like stink. There's like 26 bones to break. You got to think about that. There's a lot of bones in our feet and they help us to do a lot of things. So today I would like to focus on something that I find close to my heart, and that is type 2 diabetes. If you know that, it is one of the leading causes of death and complications within Ontario's healthcare system, and is something I see every day. It is also something that I'm in line for. And so let's find out ways to keep ourselves healthy even amidst these trials and these diseases and such. Okay, so I'm going to use my lovely son, and I'm just going to try to wander on over with this selfie stick. So just forgive me. Hi guys, this is my son Solomon, and he's been a very willing participant. And do forgive me, I have a little bit of an allergy situation going on. I'm going to try not to cough on camera, but I can't promise anything. And ladies, he's single. And 12, so back off until he's like 20. Okay, so I've taken it off the selfie stick, and we're just going to examine a foot, okay? Thank you so much, kiddo, for volunteering his foot. We want to give him a big shout out. He's a little embarrassed. He shouldn't be, but not to worry. Okay, so without further ado, we're looking at the bottom of our foot. We're looking for lumps, bumps, bruises. We're looking for things, discolorations and moles and different other things. If it doesn't move, we got an issue. However, we all have dirty feet. At least I do at the end of the day. So here we are. Just all we're doing is removing anything that looks suspicious, okay? So now we're going to go over, we're going to touch our toes, make sure that they work, there's no pain. We're going to look in between the toes, things like that, see if there's any cracks, anything out of the normal. We're going to look at the bottom of our feet and we're going to poke. We're going to make sure there's no dryness in the heels, no corns, no calluses. This kid's gotten away with lucky, lucky feet. Look at this. Aren't they gorgeous feet? But anyway, we're going to look at our arches and see that there's no swelling or inflammation. It'll be reddened in here, or it might be a bit bumpy. We're going to look at this side as well. We're going to look at anything that might look kind of off there, okay? And he's gotten away with a lot of good things here. So there's nothing that we can see. That's fantastic. That's what we're looking for. So what we're doing is relying on our vision instead of our feeling of our foot. Sometimes it's very common to get a callus right about here or right here, and it can be very difficult for a type 2 diabetic. Okay, another common problem is the heel strike when we come down on our feet and we're walking. Say there's a piece of Lego. He would know nothing about that. They love to hit right around here, and this nice fleshy part right here, it loves to be Legoed right there. Hurts like it just hurts. There's no pain like it. However, we need to know if we stepped on Lego. Okay, so thank you very much, my dear son, for helping me out. Okay, and that it's that simple. It's really just we're just looking at the bottom of our feet. If you can't do that, have a loved one take a picture of your foot before bed when you're laying down. Just take a quick picture. Nobody needs to know about it. and you can look at it that way. If you have a mirror or selfie stick, if you're by yourself, wave it over a mirror, something like this, okay? So you can just see the bottom of your feet. Okay, my feet are ridiculously dirty. We're gonna put away the Nerf gun. We're gonna look at the top of our feet too. We're just looking at nails and stuff like that, and making sure that they're well kept, that there's no discoloration or anything else like that. We're looking at flexibility too. Look at this kid's flexibility, eh? If only we all had that. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of it too. However, look at that spacing of those toes. Huh, I can't even do that. Anywho, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at our feet because our feet are important. Okay, so that's it. That's all it is we're just looking at our feet. It sounds really funny, but this can be a make it or break it kind of situation when you're dealing with with any type of problems with your feet, things like neuropathy. It can be from diabetes, it can be from chemotherapy, it can be from epilepsy, it can be from multiple sclerosis. There are so many reasons why our feet, the nerve paths to our feet might be dead in some way. Injury to the back, that can happen, especially in the I think it's the L4 and the L5. They are the nerves that control our feet. So we want to make sure that if we can't feel, and if we don't know, that we know that we know that we know what's on the bottom of our feet. Okay, so thank you so much for being part of this. I'm going to see if I can edit this photo or this video, because I tell you, it has been hilarious to try to deal with. And hopefully we'll create this great compilation for you guys, something that might help you guys continue to take care of your feet. After all, if you don't have your feet, how are you going to journey through this life? Right? Okay. Thanks so much. Take care. And it's been a pleasure. And if you need any help, you know who to call. Call a foot care nurse, call a foot care professional. That's what we do. And that's how we like to help. Take care.